Okay, question number 1. Pastor Skeete, the concept of keeping the Sabbath holy is new to me. Are there any principles in the Bible that tell us what we should or shouldn't do? Is it wrong to eat out on Sabbath?
There are a couple of verses that concentrate some principles in Isaiah 58, verses 13 and 14. Isaiah chapter 58, verses 13 and 14. The Bible says, "If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor it, not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasures, nor speaking thine own words, then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord. And I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of thy father Jacob, for the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it." Now if you look back at verse 13, God is saying, if you regard the holiness of the Sabbath by not speaking your own words, on the Sabbath day, our conversation should be different from that which we talk about the other 6 days. Because it is a different day. And I don't mean to preach 2 sermons, but if you read Genesis 1:31, the Bible says, "And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was" what? Very good. Now, everything he made from day 1 to day 6 was very good, but as good as they were, he did not do any such thing on the 7th day. There are some things that are not necessarily bad, they're just not suited for the Sabbath. Are you listening to me? They are unsuitable for the Sabbath. So if God decided not to work, as good as his work was, we must be very careful what we talk about on Sabbath, what we do, not finding our own pleasures, nor doing our own ways, nor speaking our own words. The Sabbath to us must be honorable, and we must honor it. That is what God says. So some fundamental principles are to keep in mind. It is absolutely different from all the other 6. 2, something holy means it is reserved, cut off, and separate from everything else for a purpose entirely devoted to God. And 3, it occupies a place of high honor in God's view. Consequently, it must occupy a place of high honor in our view. You keep these things in mind. They will guide you as to what is suitable for the Sabbath and what is not. I do not eat out on Sabbath because all the distractions, having to pay the man, ordering, listening to people in an environment I cannot control, I do not do that.